Namaste students, I JVN Dr. Chandrakala, Assistant Professor Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In, in this session, we will be going to discuss Environmental Biotechnology course and I will be taking the session of Aerobic attached growth treatment process. So we will discuss in today's session aerobic attached growth treatment process. So in our last class, we have studied about what is water pollution, what is wastewater treatment, primary treatment, secondary treatment. So now we will discuss on the aerobic attached growth treatment process in this session. Okay. So when we talk about the aerobic attached growth system, it is achieved by developing the biofilm or support media within the reactor. Loss of microbial biomass is minimized and here the biomass is retained within the reactor in the form of biofilm. Okay. So sludge recycling is not required here. Then aerobic attached growth are of two types. Submerged attached growth system in which mechanical aeration is needed, and second is exposed to atmosphere attached growth system. Usually mechanically aerated is not practiced. Tickling filter, rotation biological contract reactors are used here in this process. Okay. So tickling filter we are using, I have discussed in the last class also, tickling filter. So tickling filter is most conventionally technology or relatively less used circulator or regulatory non-submerged fixed film bioreactors are used, includes the rocks or plastic packs as a medium of biofilm development. So here wastewater dosage or the application system, when we will see, under drain systems are used, the structure packing or the secondary settling units are used. So clarified or fine screening of the primary effluent is applied on the packing or allowed to trickle through. Okay. So the biofilms is alternatively exposed to wastewater and air. Okay. So the wastewater made to flow as a thin film or biofilm. So the treatment of the treated effluent from the tickling filter pass through the secondary clarifier and the outlet as a treated secondary effluent. Okay. So here portion of the clarified effluent may be recycled to trickling filter for diluting the strength of the incoming wastewater. Second, maintaining enough wetting of the biofilm during the minimal or no flow condition. Okay. So here wastewater enters the primary clarifier, then goes to the trickling filter, and from there to secondary clarifier where sludge is deposited and the treated effluent comes out. Okay. So here in this trickling filter only required less energy and easy to operate. So and because on inadequate ventilation or poor clarifying design or dosage operations or cold temperature, biofilm develop may not be uniform or trickled filtered. So liquid may not be uniformly flow and over the entire packing surface of wetting efficiency. So there are some limitations also over that. So packing low cost materials are used. So rocks, coagulation, rock packing. So wet water dosage or application system. Two types of wet water dosage, like rotatory distributors or used dynamic reactions, like rotatory speed varies with flow. Alternative electric motors can be used here. So the dosage, volume, filter nozzle size, pre-drain system. So ventilation and airflow often varies. ventilation and airflow. For better airflow, drain should be not be followed up beyond the half or full proper open area over the top of the under drain. Okay. Secondary clarifier settling is like settling the meant for removal of the suspended discharge of the clarified sewage. Sludge is not recycled but can be returned to the primary clarifier. Okay. So here biological community of trickling filter includes the aerobic, anaerobic and facultative bacteria. Fungi, algae, protozoa, worms, insect, larvae, snails, many more things are used as the biological community. So when we talk about the biofilms, biofilms on this medium surface are mainly composed of aerobic, facultative and aerobic bacteria, so which cause the low reaching of the filter and can have a nitrifying bacteria, may have low effluent pH or may have fungi and plays an important role. So algae may grow up to a upper reaches the filter. Okay. So the problem associated with biological community is such as the protozoa, earthworm, or like worms, insects, larvae, or snail feeds on the biological films and increase the effluent turbidity. Okay. So snails are troublesome in trickling filter used for nitrification. Algae can cause filter clogging or odor problem. So biofilm can be up to 10 thick and the aerobic degradation occurs. So organic loading increase or thickness of the film, maybe aerobic environment or the substrate can be penetrate inside deep in the biofilm. Okay. So under hydraulic load, sort of is off in the biofilm occur. Okay. Thank you. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University and hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any queries, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you. Namaste.